Hello BookTube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome back to the Owlery. Today is very exciting. Today is the very first day of Read-O-Rama Round 6. It is March 12th. Read-O-Rama lasts from today, March 12th, until March 18th, so you have a week to read all of the books and read as much as you possibly can or complete as many challenges as you can. I saw a couple people are like combining 5 and 6 challenges into one book, which is like, kudos to you, dude. I don't think I could ever find one book that meets almost all of the challenges. You guys are amazing. But I'm going to be giving you guys my TBR for the Read-A-Thon. I am way behind on this TBR, and I'm really sorry, guys. I've been in Orlando for a couple of weeks with my mom. She's been having some medical issues, which make it kind of hard for her to get around and do things for herself, like cook and things like that, and drive. So I've been helping her out a lot, and I might be doing that a lot this year, so I'm going to ask you guys for a lot of patience. I might be in and out of BookTube a couple of times, but that in no way means that I'm stepping away from BookTube. I miss you guys so much when I'm gone and I'm taking care of my mom and stuff like that, and I just can't wait till I get back to making videos and planning things, and I'm just really sad when I'm away from you guys. But if I am away, I will still be active on Twitter as much as I can, and Snapchat. I'm Snapchat every single day, so definitely check out those links down below if you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing when I'm not here. But I am here today, and I'm going to be participating in the Read-O-Rama. We're going to be doing sprints. You can find the sprint schedule on our Twitter, which is linked down below as well. Also, our 4 other hosts that are going to be hosting along with me: Chloe, as always, my BFF from the Brunette Bibliophile, Alyssa from Pucks and Paperbacks, April from April Sarah, and Sam from Sam's Nonsense. All of these lovely ladies are going to be hosting with me, and their links are in the description as well, of course. Now on to my TBR. I am so excited. The first challenge was to read a book with Irish elements, and it was really hard for me to find a book that I really wanted to read with Irish elements, so I ended up going with Room by Emma Donoghue, which is actually by an Irish author, and that was okay with me. I decided it's going to have to fit this challenge because I actually wanted to read Room by Emma Donoghue, and I couldn't find another book that I wanted to read that was set in Ireland or anything like that, but I'm really excited about reading this one. The movie was fantastic. Then read a book having to do with an illness, could be a mental or physical illness. I decided to go with Impulse by Ellen Hopkins, which follows 3 different people who are in a psychiatric hospital because they all tried to commit suicide. Now, I don't necessarily know specifically if they have a mental illness, but I'm assuming because they are going to a psychiatric hospital, it's going to have some sort of mental illness elements to it. Also, Ellen Hopkins is a really great author to read for read-a-thons because she writes in verse, so her books are just super easy to get through. I mean, they look gigantic, but I promise there's very few words on each of the pages, and they're all just really, really quick reads. The next challenge was to pick a book with R-A-M-A in the title and or author name. I decided to go with Unravel Me by Tahara Mafi. It has R-A-M-A in combination of the author and the title, and I read Shatter Me middle of last year, and I loved it. It was so good, and I've just been putting off finishing this series, and it needs to happen this year. I need to get some series finished, so I'm definitely going to work on this one a little bit for the read-a-thon, and I'm really excited about it. The next challenge is to read a book with animals on the cover, so I went with The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. Again, I read The Raven Boys in the middle of last year and fell in love. It was amazing, so much better than I was expecting. Of course, this book has some birds, or some, is it ravens? Maybe? I don't know, probably. Some ravens in the front of this book cover, and I'm just really excited to dive back into this series and maybe even finish it this year. It was really, really good. The next challenge was to read a book with a main character that's the same initial as you, and I was having a really hard time coming up with a book that fit this category, but you guys gave me some great recommendations in the comments of my announcement video, so thank you very much. I'm going to go with Kindred Spirits by Rainbow Rowell. I made sure to look it up to make sure that the main character, her name started with E, and one of you guys recommended this to me in my comments. So whoever you were, thank you very much. This is, I think it's only, like, it's less than 100 pages, and it's about Star Wars, and everyone thinks this is a really, really great short story, so I think it's a perfect read for the Read-O-Rama, and I'm pretty excited about it. The next challenge was to start a new series, so I decided to pick up Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. I have been so excited about this book for so long, especially since I just got done reading Heartless a little while back, and I just cannot wait to dive into another really great Alice in Wonderland retelling. This book I just think is gorgeous, and I have been dying to dive into this series. I already have the second one over here, which is like just as gorgeous. Let me grab it. I mean, can you deal with how beautiful these books are, you guys? And like, I can't. And then the backs, they're just so beautiful, and each of them have this This one has Princess Warrior Queen. The same thing is on with Queen of Hearts here too. It says Princess Warrior Queen, but the naked is white. But they're just both so beautiful, and I cannot wait to read Queen of Hearts for the Read-O-Rama. I'm just so excited about it. The next challenge is to go into a book blind. I have had the book Trial by Fire here by Josephine Angelini on my shelf for forever, and I don't know what. I think when I first joined BookTube, and it was like that moment when everyone first joins BookTube and they just want to add everything to their TBR and just buy all the books. That was this one for me. That was one of the many, many books that I first bought when I joined BookTube. And I don't remember ever, if I ever heard the synopsis, I don't remember it. And I just have no idea what this book is about. So, I'm gonna go into it blind for the Read a Book Blind Challenge for the Read-O-Rama. My friend Chloe from the Bibliophile says that she really enjoys this book, so I think I'm going to give it a go. It's a bit long, so if I don't get to it, we'll see, but I'm pretty excited about it. And the last challenge is to read 7 books. So I have 5 books physically here, Trial by Fire, Queen of Hearts, Dream Thieves, Unravel Me, and Impulse, and then I'm going to read Room by Emma Donoghue and Kindred Spirits by Rainbow Rowell. I have Kindred Spirits coming on hold from the library in print form, and Room by Emma Donoghue is an audiobook that I have on one of my favorite new apps, Scribd. So yes, I'm really excited. That is my 7th challenge. So I will have hopefully completed all 8 challenges by the end of the Read-A-Thon. Alright guys, that is it for my TBR for the Read-O-Rama. Let me know down in the description below what you guys are reading for the Read-O-Rama. I am dying to know. Also, if you guys are interested in seeing my other videos, you can click on one right here. And if you have enjoyed this video, I would very much appreciated if you subscribed. You can click this button here to do that. And if you would like updates on my channel when I post new videos, click the bell, which is down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!